Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. I'm excited. I think I'm less nervous today. For some reason, I'm less nervous. Maybe we're heading the right direction. I do not know, but I'm less nervous and I'm excited. So, on our first video, I promised that we will do the get to know me tag. To be honest with you guys, I haven't promoted my channel as yet as much. Like, I haven't posted anyway. I haven't posted it anyway. I don't know, because maybe I'm a bit nervous. I'm scared. I almost feel like I'm not ready to be judged. So I haven't promoted it. So I didn't get any questions. I don't want to even lie to you guys. I didn't get any questions from you because I didn't ask, really. I didn't push it. I didn't promote it as much. So I thought about something else. I thought about, let's do something else, what this channel is really about. Then we'll do the get to know me tag when we have done the work. Let me do the work first, then let's see how it goes. And when you want to get to know me, I'll get the questions from you guys, because I know people just generally want to know about you. They'll ask you whether it's relevant to the video or not. They'll ask you. So I'll do the questions when they come, one of the good days. Okay, so yeah, let's get to the video. So guys, as you saw in my description box, pregnant and skydiving, that's what I did. So let me spill the tea. Story time. So how it happened was, I remember it was the 4th of February last year, 2018. So my partner invites me for skydiving day. I'm ecstatic, I'm excited. I mean, it has been on my to-do list. One of those things I've always wanted to do. So I grabbed the opportunity with both hands. I'm like, I am going. So it's on a Sunday, I remember. I drive there. So I was driving from home. He was driving from his place. So we met up. It was in Pretoria. I can't quite remember what the place is called, but it's in Pretoria. So we get there. I'm nervous, normal. I'm nervous. He's nervous. He's actually more nervous than me. We get there. I think we're 30 minutes early. We get there, we grab something to drink. However, they're saying do not eat, do not eat. But I think we could drink water. I think I drank water. I can't quite remember, but I think I drank water. So anyway, the time comes, we get into the airplane to obviously dive, skydiving. So we're gonna dive. We get in there with my partner. We get into the plane here. It takes off, the whole thing basically, the whole drill. I don't want to take too much time explaining as to how it goes, but yeah, I'll share some couple of pictures as to the day so that you kind of understand exactly how it happened actually. Did you see that? How crazy am I? So anyway, okay, it happens, the whole thing happens. I dive out. I was the first one to go. I dive out, the whole thing. It's amazing, guys. The view from up there, it's amazing. I'm looking, we're gliding in the sky. I'm looking down. I'm like, wow, God is amazing, hey? I mean, nature sings of his glory. That day I saw that, I'm like, what? It's beautiful. So we land, safe landing, everything is fine. I feel a bit nauseous. I feel like I want to throw up. My stomach is turning. I run. I quickly rush to the ladies. I get there and I feel like I want to vomit, but nothing is coming out. So I leave the ladies. Just when I step out, just immediately when I step out of the door, guys, vomit. I quickly rush in. I vomit. Guys, I puked. My whole breakfast, my dinner from the previous night, I puked a lot. So I'm thinking, damn it. I thought I was good. I thought everything went well. I thought like it was like the easiest thing ever. Now I'm like, damn, the feeling after skydiving is horrible. 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 So now I'm feeling sick. I go out, it's like, are you okay? I'm like, no, I'm not okay. You know, I'm not feeling well. Maybe I just need water. I need to eat because I just puked everything. Anyway, okay, we grab something to eat. We drive out. When we're driving out, did I not vomit the entire 60 kilometers? I mean, we had to stop at a garage to get water. I was puking inside a plastic. It was a lot. It was bad. I hated skydiving that day. I was like, I'll never do this again. So anyway, we get to the garage, get some water. I'm vomiting still, and I'm like, I'm not feeling well. We drive home, we get home. All I want to do, I want to sleep. All I want to do, I want to sleep. So I get home, I sleep. I want nothing to do with anything. I sleep. I didn't eat, so I just slept. I couldn't eat actually, so I just slept. I sleep then. I think the skydiving was around 11. 12, 1, 2. I think we got home around 2. So I slept for like 2 hours. Woke up around 4. Then he gives me something to eat. I try and eat, but it's not really happening, you know? Like nothing is going down. Anyway, I brush that off. We go to bed. The whole night I'm not feeling well. Like I'm not feeling well the entire time. So I remember that very same night, I decide that it was on a Sunday. Remember I said, I'm not going to work tomorrow. I have to see a doctor. I mean, I'm not feeling well. I try to sleep, wake up in the morning. I go straight to the doctor. I'm like, doctor, I went skydiving yesterday, and my doctor's like, are you crazy? Why? I'm like, I don't know. It was one of my bucket list stuff that I wanted to do, so I did it. It's like, okay, I understand that. So what has been happening? I tell him I've been vomiting, I can't eat. Is it me or what? Guys, have you noticed that as a woman, right, when you go to a doctor, if you're sick for whatever thing that you're sick of, if it's not flu, anything else, the first thing that he asks is, are you pregnant? Or they do that urine sample to test if you're not pregnant. I mean, we can't be just sick. So anyway, my doctor suggests that the nurse, who is his wife, to take a sample of my urine just to test first if I'm not pregnant. I'm like, okay. So he asked me as well, when last did you have your period? I'm like, the last time I had a period was about 3 weeks ago. It's like, okay, not a problem. Just do the urine test. I'm like, okay. I go in there, we pee in the cup. I give it to the nurse. It does that stick thing. She comes back. So the doctor's not there. I'm waiting in the doctor's room. The nurse comes back. She is like, I've got good news for you. It might be good news. I'm like, okay. You might be pregnant. Excuse me? You might be pregnant. Are you kidding, right? Are you kidding? It's like, no, I'm for real. But you know what? The line is not very clear, so we might just do a scan just to make sure. Okay. I'm like, okay, let's do the scan just to be sure. I'm like humbled at that time. Like, I'm papi, I'm kulumi. I am very humbled. I'm like, okay, let's do this scan just to find out if I am pregnant. She's like, okay. Then we go to the room. Fast forward, to go to the room. They do a scan. The doctor comes in. Well, they do the scan. And they say they are seeing a dot. There might be something in my stomach. There's a dot. And the doctor's like, you might really be pregnant, but it's just a dot. It might be false, it might be true. I suggest that we wait another 2 weeks. Come back in the next 2 weeks. Let's check. Like, okay. They actually give me a scan. Let me see if I can find it so I can show you what it appeared in that scan. Like, I get back home, I go to my partner and I'm like, hey dude, so here we are. I show him the scan. What? What is this? Are you pregnant? I might be pregnant. Like, oh, what? You know how guys, they get so excited. Okay, some guys, they get so excited. So he's excited, like, oh wow, it must be a boy. Blah, blah. Now he starts, okay, I'm like, you know what? Calm down. We're not sure yet. Let's wait until 2 weeks. Let me go again to the doctor, do the test, then we'll take it from there. He's like, oh yes, oh I must ask, I must tell. I'm like, nigga, hold up. No, we're not telling anybody now. Until we are certain, then we'll tell someone, like some of the closest people to us, like our family. But when we are 100% sure. Okay, then fast forward to a week later. I'm nervous. I'm curious. I'm like, 2 weeks, I'm not gonna wait. Honestly, you guys, ever in my life, I've never did a pregnancy test. I tried it that time because I felt like 2 weeks was long and I wanted to be sure, you know. I went to one of the pharmacies, got a pregnancy test, read the instructions, peed on the stick, waited for like, 10-15 minutes. It came back very positive. Was I not happy? I think when they said you might be, it planted something in my head that I might be. So I wanted to be. So when it said positive, I was so happy. I'm so happy. But I didn't tell anyone. I didn't even tell my partner because I really wanted the doctor to confirm that stick was a confirmation for self. I was so happy. I could just see my baby. I was already daydreaming about it. So 2 weeks later, go to the doctor, get there, we do the test, we do to the scan. Hey girl, you are pregnant. Girl, you are pregnant. I was so happy. I was so happy. I think me and my partner were already like, we are in it. We are in it. We want to be pregnant. So I get home, I tell him I have a scan that confirms. I think I was like, 3 weeks or so, I can't quite remember. So the funniest thing, you know what my doctor said when he actually presented the news to me? He's like, so I guess your baby is the smallest, youngest skydiver in the world. I mean, you're pregnant. I was like, yes. So yeah, so okay, this drives me to, I think my baby's gonna be a pilot, or maybe he's gonna be in the aviation space. I think, because I mean, skydiving in my time, it like when he was like 2 weeks. What are the chances? I mean, he's gonna be a pilot, he's gonna fly, huh? Like, so yeah, guys. So to conclude the whole thing, if most probably I didn't go diving, I wouldn't have known that I'm pregnant at that time. I would have most probably missed my period. I was most probably was gonna be sick, whatever the reasons. But I just love how we found out. When skydiving came back was sick, then only to find that he had planted a seed and we were pregnant. So I actually went skydiving whilst I was pregnant. I'm that mom. So yeah, guys, I just thought let me share that story with you. I love sharing it. I love that story because that's when my life completely changed. Yeah, so not to be long, I'd like you guys, to all the mummies, to share your stories as well as to how did you find out that you're pregnant. Just relive that moment with me. How did you feel? I mean, most people, when they find out that they're pregnant, it's like the worst thing in their lives. Some of them, they rejoice. Some of them, they're like shocked. Some, you know, it's just a lot of different feels when it comes to that. However, once they've said it, it's done. You're gonna be a mom. There's nothing you can do about it. So let's share the stories. I'd like to hear every single detail on that comment section below. Just comment as to how it happened. I'd love to hear it. And yeah, it was lovely sharing everything with you.